His first ODI between India and Sri Lanka.
And alongside me today is James Taylor.
Hey Slats, good
It's
afternoon
James
everyone.
Taylor.
The clouds are closing, but the radar says we're likely to miss any rain. We'll have to wait and see. Hard to say what the captains will do here.
Well, James,
The pitch is currently hard.
should be close.
It is 85% rain chances, 7% humidity, minimum 2 degrees, maximum 22 degrees Celsius.
Two captains
This
in the middle,
toss time.
ready for the toss.
Rohit Sharma flicks the coin. It is the call. India won the toss and you bowl first.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with this decision. This is
They are bowling
high risk.
first. In this match, Gul Karunga and I don't know the other guy.
From the north end.
So the ball is gonna swing on the pass. No run. First bowler dot delivery. The away swinger.
I like that shot.
That's
Nice
timed. On the front foot. 2 runs there. Or 3. 3 of that ball. Sadira. Dot ball. Again. Nicely bowled delivery. No runs there. Another dot ball. The ball is new, so we can bowl whatever we want. So first over just clean up 5 balls. And 5 balls have been bowled. It's in the air, 4 runs, 7 coming from the over. Change of length on the pads, flicked away.
New bowler coming into the attack.
Once a ball does, once a ball does, once a ball does, once a down. Cutter Sunny. Dot ball again.
That's quite a wide
Can this
line.
be
Lucky not to be
a
called.
maiden over for India? Bowling on the pads. Flicked away. Once man We'll get one there.
One more added.
They are not allowing the ball to swing. Straight drive.
Great fielding. That's a boundary
Nice
save.
fielding. Just a single. Just a
Another
single.
run taken.
Thinking of a Yorker. With a Yorker. So 2 runs coming
That
from
was a
this over.
great over.
It's 2 of it. No runs there.
Seemed out of reach, but the umpire doesn't signal wide.
It was 2. He gave away 7.
Good work in the field there.
What a throw
2
from
runs
the
added.
deep. Smashed away. 4.
That's a good boundary.
Ball smart लगा दी. Like wait on, says the batsman. 6 runs from this over so far. Testing him with a short delivery. This might reach the fence.
And that's 4.
4 runs. 10 coming from this. Oh. And coming from this over. Nicely bowled. Dot ball. Flicked away. This can be 4 again. 4 more.
4 runs there. Super shot.
Yep, that reaches the fence. On the pads, just a single, but no one there or ball.
Can't see what they're appealing for.
Umpire totally
Has
out of the way.
there? Has that? Time on the. अरे जाना आत्मदे करना था जब टाइम पास.
Another run.
Good
added to
throw
the
from the deep. Cut away 4. 9 coming from this over. 9 coming from the over. So Sama Vikrama biting well.
Plays this nicely.
Better than Upul Taranga as well. Taranga had
Driven through the covers, and that's 4.
defending a lot,
Bit of frustration shown with that
but
field.
you can say that they are scoring at a good run rate. the Sri Lankans, and India has to bowl some tight overs to put some sort of pressure on Sri Lanka. Started off well, but they weren't able to play that to India. I was there. That's a big yabby. Will it be given by the umpire? It might be bat first. We don't have any reviews in this game, by the way. Catch. Gone. So, and big wicket for India. Just the first wicket, 13 for Taranga. Goal after playing 18 balls, 2 fours in that. 1 for 32. Sri Lanka. There was an in-swinger that did the trick. The ball just nipped back in. Straight to first lip. Turn takes the catch. So 4 runs. That not 4 runs. So last ball of the over. The first gets the wicket of the last ball of the over. Filled the ball properly, man. So let's see. Let's set him up without swingers. It was a slower one. Hi Yashuda, how are you? I'm fine, man. Yes, after a long time though. Another hard swinger, let's try for it. The ball is not swinging on this wicket. Early in the day, the Indians have to try something else. I think they have to go in with a spinner or anything, because nice, very nice. The strategy they are playing with is not working currently. That smashed away over on the covers for 4. So Samara Vikrama playing with for Sri Lanka. On the pads, flicked away in the air, 4. With back-to-back boundaries of that over. So I think I have to make a change in the bowling after this over. Dot ball. To start the over. Another swing. This swung in back. Outswinger, but of no use. Wide.
Must have slipped out of the hands. Well wide. The keeping with the take.
Wide ball. The ball can swing easily. It's not that old. Oops. Over. The slip scored him. They will get 2 for that.
They get back to 2.
हाँ 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 नहीं हाँ लिखते हुए वो
4 runs, the bowler will know that ball deserved to be smacked to the boundary.
It is straight to the fielder at mid-off. Direct hit from there. Let's change the bowler. We have so the first change in the bowling. Pandya is a new ball, cut away of the first ball. So he's bowling at good pace. Bowling.
Oh, and that's a very important wicket.
What a delivery.
Well made.
To there. To there. Someone could have missed that ball. Completely pulled. Middle stump and off stump out of the ground. What a ball. Look at that. Middle stump and off stump. Good for a toss. So they're 2 for 47. Sri Lanka. They are in deep trouble now. Pandya is bowling well. Victory. Will it be caught? No one there, and finally we get 4 runs.
To the boundary, 4 runs.
So they are going at a good pace, but they have lost 2 quick wickets.
Umpire lets that one go. Well wide.
2 down now there. 1 caught behind, another 1 bowled. Can this be the 3rd one? Almost carried the fine leg. Eventful over comes to an end. 2 wickets, 1 wicket and 4 runs given away. So a good over comes to an end. Bhuvaneshwar gets a 5th over. Mid-off does the fielding. Dinesh Chandimal, the captain of Sri Lanka. Hits the non-striker. That was a good shot. Now let's hit him with a bouncer. Bouncer almost carried. Wasn't able to time that one properly. In swinging Yorker, but has picked that one up for 4.
Great timing.
What a timing on that one. 4 runs. Right off the mid of the bat. That does go for the 4. It swung in the air. Have a look at it. But he was ready for it. Picks that one up. 4. Cut shot. This might reach the fence again. 4 more.
Perfect example of how to play that shot.
So Chandimal is dismantling the bowlers. He's set now. Yeah, I did the bullets. So it's a good first over. He's coming to bowl a second over. He gave them the important breakthrough. Bowling on the pads. Dot ball. Oops. Nicely cut away. Almost got the second wicket there. That was a risky shot on that ball. Nicely timed. Straight to mid-on. He's now coming for his fourth ball. Dot ball. That's only a 6.
Superb shot. End of the 10th over and fielding restrictions.
So 66 coming from the mandatory power play. Curveball Jadhav.
The off spinner is the new
Off spinner,
bowler.
the new bowler. The off break bowler. It's hit fine, but for no runs. Directed from the deep. Nice ball. Nice throw from the deep. Cut away, but straight to mid-off.
Is he a bit tired out there? Could have walked the single and still made it.
So he's bowling well, Jadhav. There shouldn't have been a run in this field. Lazy fielding by the Indians. Just to give that run away. Next time Knightley through the offside. This might reach the fence or no. No. Throw from the deep or a good throw.
Very nice throw back there. Good fielding.
And that's 3.
3 runs there.
That goes wide. The bowler
Wild
a bit
ball.
disappointed in the call. Didn't like the look of that one. No shot off it.
The ball is now
Doesn't play that
spinning.
one well.
2 wide balls back to back. That shouldn't have been the case. The spinner. Good spin input. Fielded it nicely. So 6 coming from the first over. Pandya is into his third over of the day. Oh, almost went onto the stumps. That ball. Bad shot attempted by Chetdimal. Another time trying something new, trying to score some quick runs. Pulled away. Dot ball. Directed. One for the over, says the umpire. Another dot ball. Another short ball, but this time it times it perfectly.
Nicely
4
played.
runs.
4 runs.
Let's shine the ball a bit. The cutter, dot
Zane
ball.
has done well in that over.
Pulled away, dot ball. Good shot. Still a dot ball. Dot ball again. 4 dots. This might be building the pressure.
That's a good boundary.
Hits an aggressive shot. Finds the gap 4. Straight drive. This is gonna be defense again. 4 runs. So good over. Turns into a bad one as it comes of it. What a good shot, but still a dot ball.
Wow, where was that going?
Wide ball.
Wide call. No shot on offer for that one.
Leave that one alone. Dot ball again.
He lets that go through to the keeper.
Cover drive. Another dot. Twenty-seven of 25. Chandeva. Twenty-third of 27 balls. So good over. Was a good over, but the last ball disappears for 4. So 5 runs over.
Reasonably good over there.
So this might be the last over for Jabdal.
Solid shot. Goes for 4.
After a bad first over. Sorry, bad second over. He had bowled a good first over. Good fielding. Nice ball, but gives the single away. Another cut shot, but it doesn't give them any runs. Third ball. Another dot ball. Cut shot 4. Finds the gap.
Reasonably good over there.
5 coming from it. Bowling on the patch was a wide delivery. He played it. Overthrows 4. 5
He'd have been a hero if it hit, but instead
overthrows and 51 run partnership comes up in 49 deliveries. The first ball disappears for 4. Almost got bowled. Cotton bowled. Almost.
they don't run there. They don't run there. Probably a bit too cautious.
Probably a bit too cautious. Don't it. Then overthrow man again. It would have been a good over. Dot ball. Again. Right there again stays the batsman. So 5 runs from this over because of that overthrow. Good over.
1 run there.
Comes to an end.
Over there.
We'll get the last over. Last over for Yadav in this match.
They'll get one more.
He has bowled relatively well. Smashed away, but will get only a single. Chetnimal for that shot. He's attacking well. On the pads, single.
1 more to the score.
You should try for getting the wickets to get the wickets. Off spin, late cut, or back cut. They will get at least 3 here for that shot. They get 2. Yep, they get 2.
2 added there.
They could have got 3 for it. Dot ball again. Another dot ball. So end of the over.
Reasonably good over there.
Just 5 from it. So Pandya is bowling 6th over on a trot. Late cut, a risky shot playing on such a risky shot on such kind of a delivery, but he'll get 4 for that effort. Tirimane, a good partnership for Sri Lanka. Winning the toss and batting. India winning the toss and bowling first on a wicket. That's crumbly, helpful for the bowlers. They got 2 wickets. But they might be trying for the 3rd one as well. They're trying hard, the Indians. They're keeping the pressure on Sri Lanka. Brilliant shot, dot ball. So he gave away 4 on that of that over. So it's time for change in the bowling. In comes Ashwin.
This bowler really can get these
He
spin a long way.
got 250
Let's see how they go.
wickets in 111 matches. Off spinner. Starting his first over. The ball is gonna turn for him. The ball is 18 overs old. The ball is, yep, you can see the ball is old. He went for the wrong one, or the carom ball, and he was picked up by Chandimal for 6. He was on 44. I was there.
Huge appeal.
Umpire says not out. They are
Signals for the review,
challenging
no hesitation.
They're reviewing it. They think it was plumb in front, Indians. It's a carambole, pitching in line, impact outside off. I think it's missing the stumps. I think Indians are gonna waste their review, or it might be umpire's call as well. Original decision not out. It's pitching in line, impact in line, outside off, and wickets missing. So India missed their review. Bad review for India. Ashwin thought he had his man. But still, after getting hit for 6, a good comeback. End of the over. 6 from it. So it's time for changing the bowling again. Chahal is the new bowler.
Chizzy's coming into the attack from the south end.
Chahal is the new bowler. Straight to the keeper. Dot ball. They're scoring at a run rate of 6 and over. Sri Lanka, and they have 8 wickets in hand and 30 overs remaining, so they can score big in this match.
3 more to the score.
Ideal spin input, everything ideal here. So leg spinner can get your wicket in no time. Swept away, dot ball, went quickly to the fielder in the deep.
Just sat back there watching that one, refusing an easy run.
Leg spinner can get hit for runs, but he would get to the important wickets. Two runs there for Sri Lanka. He moves on to 46. Chandimal. Forward defensive block. So they are set to score a big total for India to chase.
And in his place, it's Mel Jones.
Thanks, lads. Good to be back.
Swept away. But it's a dot ball. It was an easy single. There was an easy single. They refused it. Sri Lankans. So now Indian spinners are operating. The run rate is gonna come down for Sri Lanka.
Could have got a run.
So they are gonna bowl some tidy overs.
Nicely.
Just a single there.
Another run taken.
They smashed. He picked it up over the covers. 4 runs. That's a 50 for him. 46 deliveries. What an innings. 2 sixes, 7 fours.
Reasonably good over there.
So that's been the problem. That they are not able to get the wicket after a certain point of time. Nice shot. shot, dot ball again. Went for the late cut that moved away. Mane is playing slow, but Chandimal is doing the scoring. He can accelerate as well when the team requires. So they are in good position. Sri Lanka set a big target for India to chase. But Indian spinners have brought down the run rate of Sri Lanka a bit. Mind you that Indian spinners are bowling well. Now they have decided to not to give any room to work with for Chandimal. He used the bowler's pace. Oh, error of running between the wicket that allowed Sri Lanka. The throw would have been at the correct end. India would have got a wicket.
2 runs off that delivery.
So that too of Dinesh Chandimal, who has been playing well, has been milking the bowlers. 4 runs. So the attack is taken to Ashwin.
Off the back foot, plays the straight drive.
Hits the ball. Batsman Sri Mane is also scoring quickly now. Both the batsmen are set and looking to score a big score here. After first 2 batsmen getting out quickly, this partnership actually been a good one for Sri Lanka. Went for the what a shot! Straight down the ground for 4. So now it's time for us to change the field a bit. Why do we have 2 slips? पहले इधर से आ पाई और मेरा वाला project. So this would be our field now. Maximum 4. Okay, 1, 2, yeah, 5. Right on. So some defensive field set by Indians here to actually get some control of the game. They have attacked a lot from the beginning. Let's pick that one up. Can this be a wicket? Yep, what a catch. So the change of field has worked. He hit it in the air, thinking of scoring a boundary. He goes for 55 or 52 deliveries against the run of play. India get a wicket. A big partnership has been broken as well. He went for the huge shot. But there was a mid-wicket in place, and what a catch by Dhawan to get rid of Chandimal. So Niroshan Digwala is the new batsman. He went for the big. So they are 137 for 3. Sri Lankans. India getting the most important wicket very quickly. So Chahal bowled well. He got an important wicket of Chandimal. It's in the gap, but there is a fielder in the deep who can cut that one off. So Indians have set a good field here.
Good delivery there. Had
That
the
to
batsman
put the
defending.
pressure on Sri Lankans. Hit me if you can. Some sort of that thing. So let's see whether it could have been a wicket or not. Big guy. What does the big guy say? It's pitching in line. Impact outside off. And the wicket is missing. So they've covered each and every part of the ground from where Sri Lanka is to score runs. They are putting the pressure on. Oh, in the gap. They get a single. Nothing more than that. There. Between those two. Oops, almost carried to mid wicket. So 2 runs coming from it only. So two tight overs here. Sri Lanka might be feeling the pressure. Bowling. So Thirimane goes for 39 of 55 balls. 6 balls, straight of 17. Chahal turning it on. That's the second wicket of the match. Takes out the middle stump. He was in the crease, trying to flick that one away off the back foot. It came back, look at that. And the ball spun back in. So it's Milinda Siriwardana, the new batsman. Chahal coming into his second successful over in a row after the change of field. So 4 for 139. The innings is now looking quite a bit different than what it was looking after the end of 20 overs because of these 2 quick wickets that India got. Can he bowl a wicket maiden? Yep, a wicket maiden. What an over. What an over. Getting the wicket of the first ball. And a maiden. Can actually get the wicket again. Get a wicket here, I'm sorry. Again, not here. Between those two fielders, but there is a protection in the deep. So India applying the chokehold. 2 new batsmen on the crease. In the middle, I'm sorry. 2 new batsmen in the middle, and still
And 2 runs added.
Sri Lanka are not able to score runs at a good pace. With theirs is Digwala. Denies the single. Pick that one up. Will it be caught? He's running and it's 6.
All the way and gets 6.
Almost carried to the fielder at the final leg. Look at that. It would have run behind that one, but it had almost carried in the deep.
Three more to the score.
3 and there, bad over. The fields up by me. Take that one up again. Another 4. Expensive
Nice
over.
shot.
Comes to an end.
Batsmen were playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
An expensive over. Comes to an end. You won't be happy there, Ashwin. Bowling an expensive over. Of the match, you can say he'll bowl the expensive over of the match. So single.
And a single.
Smashed, but dot ball. They have a protection there. If it goes between those two fielders on the onside or on the offside. So India have set a good field.
Recovers well after that last over. Good bowling.
Gave away only 1 run. Oh, in the gap 4.
That's a good boundary.
Yeah, mid off. They're properly placed.
On the drive but can't connect. Really misjudged that.
Just a lack of concentration there.
And so 2 good goals after getting smashed for a boundary of the first one.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
Dot ball again. Straight to third man. So another dot ball.
Plays that
4
defensively.
coming from it.
Same. He's done well in that over.
Hell is gonna bowl out. That we know.
Another run added to the score.
So Digwell is on strike. Well, attacked a bit in this partnership. Not much, but a bit. He has got the score moving. He has attacked Ashwin. They are not able to get Chahal away for runs. Bowling on the pads. They flick that one away.
I could watch that on
That
replay
reaches the
all
fence.
day.
4 runs.
Textbook.
This is in the gap again. But this won't reach the fence. Here and there. So 8 runs coming from this over.
That goes for 4. Good shot.
12 runs of the over.
Isn't a bit expensive there.
12 runs coming from it. Bad over comes to an end.
And they go through for one.
Uses the pad to push the ball. Huge shout.
Alright, is the umpire. Let's see. It is no. Night review, big eye. Pitching. Outside leg. Impact. Outside leg. Wickets hitting. No shot offered, so it should have been out.
Adding up to that. They like it. Loud appeal.
So
Very
it's
close.
pitching
But the umpire
outside
says
leg.
it's not out.
But that's what is working for him. Bowled in, middle stump, this time out of the ground.
This is the wicket they wanted.
And up to his usual
Finally
standard
gets a
there.
wicket.
Very early departure.
Ashwin. He'll be pitching the ball up and the plan will finally the middle stump out of the ground. What a sight for a spinner. Boom. The Tisara Pereira coming in when Sri Lanka are in deep trouble. 572.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman defending. Really deserved the wicket. He's put in a fine over.
Some over 40 runs and a wicket for Ravi Ashwin. His bowled well. Directed from the lead. Nice throw. Oh, almost got the third one. Cut away. Another time cut straight to the fielder.
Surely could have got a run.
So I think India's plan is set. The 40 to 50 overs, between that they will bring back their pacers. But I got a run, they get they get a run single. The 2 runs coming from this over.
Chisholm has finished off a tidy over.
Good over for India. You see, now they are bowling well. The spinners. Oh, off the pads, flicked away 4.
Good effort. 4 runs.
Pereira gets a boundary off Ashwin's over as well. They smashed that one. Will this be a 4? Yes, it does reach the fence.
All the way.
It does reach the fence. It's against the Ashwin standards. The way he's getting runs. Not as per his standards. Ravi Ashwin. 12 from it now.
Great shot.
3 back-to-back boundaries. He bowled on the pads a lot. This can reach the fence again. Most probably it
Solid
does.
stroke there for 4.
So 4 boundaries of this over, 16 coming off it. So bad over comes to an end.
Good delivery there. Had the batsman
Ashwin.
defending. Well, it smashed all over the park. Very expensive over.
It was 56 runs.
The captain sticks with him.
Yep, the captain is gonna stick with him. once the pacer comes, there would be a lot of, you can say, variations in the deliveries board. I feel the pacers would have a lot of variations going into the last 10 overs, where batsmen attack a lot. Like I say, the main overs
2 runs added.
of a ODI. Let's cut that one, but straight to the fielder. Again, straight to the fielder. 192
Much better over.
for 5. Sri Lanka. Ashwin bowling his 9th over. Was smashed for 16 in his last over by Pereira. So he's now coming around the wicket, trying to bowl with a different angle to him. He has got a wicket. He has broken a partnership, but after that, bowling has not been that great. Last over, 16 runs, a lot of runs given away in a single over. Missed the drive. Can it be stumped? Can it be stumped? No, it's not stumped. Says the umpire. So another dot ball, 5 dot balls on a trot. Can he finish this off well by bowling a maiden? Yep, a maiden over. Maiden with Chahal and Ashwin will be bowled out. By the looks of things, he'll pick that one up, dig one up. Oh, he gets 4 for it. He smashed it over the point region. Big well up. He has picked that one up again. This reaches the 6. It clears the boundary. 6. 99 meters. So they are picking up the bowlers now. They're hitting biggies. But still, Chahal has a good figures. No. Another boundary. 14 runs over. 14 runs coming from this over. 8.5 overs. 14 for 2.
Good batting in that over. Headed to the top.
Yep. So Ashwin coming for his last over. So what is he gonna bowl? Another maiden or what? So 2 big overs. After that, they're trying to bowl some tight overs.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
4 runs again. So he's coming around the wicket. Attempts a cut shot, will get only a single.
One more to the score.
Nice throw from the deep. Big well on 42, 39 balls. Straight to deep cover. And directed from him. Again, bowling outside the line of fourth stump. Straight to deep cover. Another dot ball. Hello. What have you done, Tony?
Looked very wide, but the umpire's letting it go.
So he finishes the phase over. Well, his economy rate is 6.1. Gets a wicket.
Reasonably good over there.
So, yep, his over comes to an end. He has been bowled out. So will be Chahal. Let's see how he bowls his final over. He has bowled well up until now. Can he get the wicket? No.
You can't get run out if you don't run. I really think that was at least a single. But
So
clearly they think differently.
they are scoring in boundaries. Sri Lankans.
And they get a single there.
Googly straight to point. Okay, straight to square leg. Left-hander है ना? Straight to square leg. Again, straight to square leg. Misfielding, but it doesn't cost them much. So after a 14-run over, he finishes off well with a single over. 5 overs. अरे तो 1 2 3 4 3 4 5 चल इसको लाते हैं. छः ना. Maybe 6 to bowl.
Right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
He will be bowled out as well. It's seen. It's time for the variations to come in. Spinners have done their job well, you can say, because they have not given away much runs. So these are the final 12 overs of the match. Crossing ball.
Huge shot, high in the air.
4. Crossing delivery. What was that shot? Oh, the keeper's head. Why didn't he field that one? We don't know. So leg cutter will be bowled. It's spun in. So the Pacers are back. Oh, what a delivery. He was not able to get that one off. So the final 3 overs of the Lankan innings. Let's see what is. And I picked up 6. So 11 runs from this over. 54 did well off 52 balls. 5 fours, 3 huge sixes. And he has hit 6s behind the wicket, on the onside and the offside. And 6 over mid wicket. So Dikwela has played some gem of an innings here. He pulled a slower Yorker and it was taken for runs by Digwala. So let's see what Bumrah can bowl in this final overs of the match. A direct hit from third man. So what should be the next delivery? A cross simmer and a bouncer, most probably. It's a Yorker. He thought against bowling and bouncer. Bumrah. It's a bouncer this time. Low bouncer. A good yoga. The 5 balls back to back by Bumrah. Bumrah. Oh, he has been picked up. This is gonna go for a 6. A length delivery. And you have been picked up for beauty. The ball is not doing much. So you have to mix up a lot. So it's the final 10 overs of the match. And it's a power play.
We'll likely see some changes to the field. And that brings
So
the
let's see.
start of this power play. Zane, to start.
6. Yep. We can bring in Bhuvi. So Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is the new bowler.
Kumar back into the attack.
5 overs 36
Batsmen
runs.
will be eyeing up all various gaps in the outfield with the field restrictions on.
So Bhuvi, he's not gonna give you easy runs. He bowls tight. Can they go bang bang? Sri Lankans. And an in-swinging yoga. Not a ball, so he's bowling with good pace. So slow one, good change in pace. He's mixing it up well, Bhuvaneshwar. He's not gonna bowl it. A length delivery. Ooh, what a delivery. It was outside the line of off stump. But of the leg stump, but it came back in at good pace. Five back-to-back dot deliveries. Now he's picked that one up. It is caught. He gets the wicket. Bhuvaneshwar gets the wicket. Gets the main batsman Roshan Digwala, who has been playing well. 52 of 55 balls, 5 fours, 3 sixes. He was the real aggressor. That has to be parked because of this brilliant tool. So it's the ending 10 overs of the match, of the innings, and Indians are bowling it quite tight. Sri Lankans can't believe it, but India believe that they can restrict Sri Lanka for a modest total. He has picked that one up straight in the air. This is gonna carry the distance for a 6. Just 75 meters 6. The pitch is, the ground is small. Straight down the wicket. He picked that one up and it just cleared. It went for a 6. They got a wicket and just gave us 6 runs. And Bhuvaneshwar had bowled a good tight over. So now it's time for Bumrah. Can he bowl some gem of overs? What he does usually at the business end of an innings. So These are the ending overs of a match. He has picked that one up straight in the air. Can this be caught? Oh, just
Great shot, superbly played.
clears the fielder and it goes for 4. It was picked up, it went straight up in the air and one bounce 4. A good ball, back pad, slow motion. So the slower one is working well with Sri Lanka, and the cutters are doing the trick for India. The crossing delivery. So this last few overs are really important in the context of the game. It decides what sort of a total a team is gonna chase. The Sri Lanka 239. Just 4 runs coming from this over. India keeping it really tight. In this final few overs of the match. Oh, the off cutter. It pitched and moved away. Bad ball by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Wide to start off. It's pulled in. It's gonna reach the fence for 4. It's an easy shot.
But it's picked off 4 runs.
So he's reading the slower ones. Tisra Pereira. Oh, what a brilliant delivery. They're appealing Indians and they're gone. LBW. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar gets the 3rd wicket of the match. He gets the dangerous Pereira. 40 of 34 balls. Yes, he was attacking now, but he's out. 4 fours, 2 sixes. So we'll have a look at the big guy. Was the umpire decision right? Pitching in line. Impact is in line as well. Wickets are hitting. It's a brilliant delivery by Bhuvaneshwar. Helps him get the wicket. So he's bowling well with the old ball. Cutters are actually doing the trick for the Indians. And Kumar is using the cutter as well. This has moved in a lot. Umpire says not out. Let's have a look at it. Big guy, what do you say? Wicket outside off. Impact outside off. Wickets missing as well. Yep. So quicker bouncer. Yes, cut that one. Dhoni misfields it. But still a dot ball. They were lucky there, Indians, that nothing different happened. Ooh, what a great delivery.
Tries to drive that, but mistimed.
Turn the batsman square. Bowling off stump goes for a toss. 2 wickets in this over. 4 wicket haul. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, he's bowling well in the last few overs of the match. Off stump, out of the ground, go for a toss. Look at that. Whoa. He's batting with a UV can bat. Wow.
Reasonably good over there.
2 wickets from it. And 2 great balls to get that wicket. Cuttles, he hasn't been using those well. So, Chamira is the new batsman. Bhuvaneshwar had bowled some good overs. Actually, he has stopped Sri Lanka from scoring big in this final few overs of the match. Because of him, the Sri Lankan are in a worse position in this final few overs. Those cutters have done the trick. Whereas India were looking at a total of around 320, which have been brought down by their spearhead pacer efforts. Let's pick that one up. Just clears the fielder, 4 runs. Prasanna trying to keep Sri Lankans in the game by attacking. A bouncer almost got the caught, almost got a wicket caught. But a slow bouncer, and
The wicket in their last over now means they just need 1 to reach a 5-wicket haul.
can this be a 5-wicket haul for
Will they get a fit?
Bhuvaneshwar? His ball is, what you can say, swinging in a lot, cutting in a lot, but his bowling cutters at will, not to at pace. Sri Lanka were thinking of scoring a big total in the final 10 overs. They have been restricted by some good bowling performance by India's spearhead. Cut away again, but no chance for a single. India's spearhead is bowling well. Let's pick that one up. Will this be caught? No, this runs for 4.
Goes for 4.
Oh, he fights the gap this time as well. But can it be cut off? No, 4 more. Yorker, pick that one up. 4. So 14 runs from this over. Bad over comes to an end. Kumar couldn't believe his luck. He had been bowling well. Now this cutters of Bumrah is doing well as well. So he's going good cutters. Got the wicket of Chamira. So first wicket for Bumrah. Vishwa Fernando. A bouncer almost carried, and a dot ball. So they are 9 for 263. Sri Lankans. Vishwa Fernando almost caught. just bowling bouncers here.
Cuts it.
Cuts and cuts hard. Look, cricket खेल रहे हैं. Yep.
Another run at it.
So now we have to work with bouncers, he said.
I'm through for one.
They get a single.
And that is a big over. The wicket taken from it.
2
Not
wickets.
many runs.
A wicket. And not a maiden, but 2 runs of it. And an important wicket as well. Can he get a 5-wicket haul? No one is sure. He has been bowling well. He's into its 8th over. He's into his 9th over, I'm sorry. Ooh, almost bowled him.
Very close to clipping the off stump. Another life for the batsman.
So Prasanna is not able to hit Bhool for runs in this over. Last over was able to pick him up for some sort of run. Bhuvaneshwar has given away runs 62, but he has taken 4 wickets, and that too because of last over, which was a big one for the fielding side, for the bowling side, for the batting side. Edged, almost carried. Attempt cut away. 2 runs of the over. 9 for 266 and 67 Sri Lankans. Pulled it, almost carried to mid on.
Fernando is seemingly content with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
What is Vishwa Fernando doing? He's caught. He gives an easy catch to an HB. Bumrah gets the second wicket of the match. So the innings is closed for Sri Lanka. On 267 all out. 268 is the target for India to chase. So some sort of resistance shown by the middle order. That's why Sri Lanka reached to 267 and the lower middle order and the lower order of Sri Lanka. The top order, the openers were not able to get going. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar did the main damage. It took 4 for 63 in 9 overs. Bumrah 7.2 over 36 for 2. Pandya 7 overs 40 for 1. 5.71 is his economy rate. Jadhav 4 overs 24 for no wicket. Ashwin 10 overs 1 maiden 61 for 1. And Chahal 10 overs 1 maiden 43 for 2.
Both teams will think they're in with a shot here. It'll be a thrilling chase.
So small target for India to chase. Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, the Indian openers.
The right armour is
So Chamira is the new bowler. He's gonna start the proceedings for Sri Lanka. Oh, what an early swinger.
well and truly beaten by the bowler. Goes through to
So
the
he had
no shot off.
Rohit Sharma in all sorts of trouble. Now an on drive, straight to mid on, deep mid on. Won the single, gets it.
And he's off the mark.
Direct hit and he was in trouble. Rohit Sharma. Pulled away. This time single.
That'll settle his nerves. Good shot.
So India need some sort of partnership here. Cover drive was the single. Had to hurry. So good running between the wickets. India has a target of 267 set for them by Sri Lankans. Pick that one up between those two fielders. Dhawan is out, caught. So first wicket for India on a score of 3 for 1. So Rahane is the new line, 1 down. So India 1 for 3. Shamira gets his first wicket. On drive, it's in the gap. He wants 2. He will get 2. They have to settle for 2. Here the Indians. So 5 from the first over, but India lose a wicket of. They lose a wicket of. Their main batsman, Shikhar Dhawan, the opener. Off the mark of the first ball, Rahane. So Indians not starting off well. Wild ball. Went for the cut shot. It swung away. He went for the cut shot. Bat pad. And a single. Umpire said not out. Bat first. Vishwa Fernando is bowling well. Straight to the cover fielder. No run there. Now opening the face of the bat in the last moment in the third man region for a 4. What a shot by Ajinkya Rahane. Opening the face of the bat at the last moment. Pulled away. Wants a single. Gets the single easily. A risky single there. Had to put in the dive. Rohit Sharma. Cut away. Straight to gully. Dot ball. So Rahane is on 6 of 4 deliveries. He's trying to be positive. He has picked that one up. Will this clear the fence for 6? Yes, it does. 6 runs. 90 meters 6 by Rahane. The required run rate is 5.31 and they're scoring at 6.5 and over. Shamira has been picked up for a 6. .1 overs, 11 runs. Cut away. It's in the gap. They want 2. They'll get 2 here, Indians. Good throw from the deep. Rahane is attacking now. Caught. Cut shot and straight to the fielder. So 14 for him. 1-4, 1-6 is 200 just the right rate. So Hardik Pandya is a new batsman in for India. India in some sort of trouble. They have lost 2 quick wickets at a score of 21. Will they win the match? Nope. Straight to point. Bye. Out. I will win this match, man. But so square drive, cover drive.
Great shot.
That's gone for 4. Pandya playing well. I was trying to be cheeky and I was out. So India 2 for 25. Straight drive. Mid off getting to it. Single had to put in the dive. Pandya, but he's back and safe.
You smashed all over the park.
So
I wonder if
around
the captain will stick with it.
13 or 14 runs came from that over. It's in the gap. Cut away. They're gonna get 2 for that. Yep, they get 2.
Plays that nicely. Gets 2.
So Pandya is showing good form for India. The hitter. Square drive straight to the point and a single.
They'll get one more.
So Rohit Sharma is back on strike after 3 overs. Pulled away. And just a single. Helped it on its way. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck out. He's out. Lazy. Yep. Fuck. भाई बचाओ यार वरना इन्हें कम से रिस्ट्रिक्ट किया था श्रीलंका को कुछ फायदा नहीं स्क्वायर ड्राइव बैंग 4
Great timing. Races to the boundary for 4.
235 required for India of 278 balls. They need a partnership going. Another cover drive. This might reach the fence again. No one in the deep there. 4 more. So Pandya is on 16 of 21 balls. He's playing well. India in deep trouble. Back pad says the umpire. Back post says the umpire.
Got the wicket they needed.
So run out. Dhoni is the new man. Chamira has got 2 wickets. Oh, went for the cut shot. Wide ball. So MSD, can he get India through? Looked away. And sorry, glanced away. Gets a single.
One more added.
So India are scoring at a good rate, but have lost 3 quick and main wickets, important wickets. Straight drive. No, sent back. They don't want another run out, Indians. Another square drive straight to point. No run there. So 39 for 3 India. They are in big trouble. They need some sort of a partnership going. Directed and he was gone. Pandya gets a single. They have to find the gaps to score runs. Pulled away. It's in the gap and it's gonna go for 4. Racing away. Dhoni hits a 4. And Dhoni is scoring at a good strike rate at the start of the innings. So that's really surprising. Hit a boundary. I do like, guys do like this stream. If you are enjoying it, on drive straight to mid on. No run there. Pandya is on 17 of 12 balls. This time it's been glanced away off the front foot. Will they get a 3? No, they have to settle for 2 runs there.
2 runs.
2 required for India of 268 deliveries. Wide ball.
Plays and misses.
No, it isn't a wide ball. We thought it was a wide ball because it went too far. On drive, yes to hurry, gets a single. 3 runs coming from the over so far. Straight drive, Emery, one shot, 4. 7 runs coming from this over so far. India has lost 3 quick wickets, but that's the main problem. Important wickets, and they have lost it really quickly.
Safe that time, but they really
So
need
7
to
runs
make
coming from that over. 3 for
coming into the
51.
attack from the south end.
So Jeffrey, जो भी नाम रहेगा, Vander say is a new bowler. Reverse sweep,
Reverse sweep.
and that's gonna reach the fence for 4.
That's 4. Nice shot.
Another same shot, scoop shot, single.
They'll get one there.
Almost carried to point. Dhoni, he plays spinner nicely. On drive, it's in the
That's
gap.
what the crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
Dhoni hits it for a boundary. So 9 runs so far from this over. For 3 India. Bowl him.
He usually does much better. This is a big wicket.
So
Not up to his
bad
usual
shot
standard.
by Dhoni.
Disappointing.
13 of 17 balls. The new batsman in is Kedar Yadav. India 4 for 60. The last recognized pair. Cut away. It's hit nicely in the gap. Will this reach the fence? 60 for 4 India. They want 4. They are gonna run 4.
Well run, that's 4.
He went for the on drive there again. Dhoni missed on it and he was clean bowled. Bad, dot ball. So 13 runs coming from it, but he gets the important wicket. So the Prasanna is the new bowler.
From the north end.
On drive, straight to mid wicket.
Not the best running between the wickets, but safely back.
Opens the face of the bat at the last moment, gets a single.
They take a single.
Prasanna bowling well. हम प्रसन्न हुए प्रसन्ना, ऐसा तेरा स्कीपर बोलेगा तेरे को. Went for the square drive, straight to point, sent back. They are not bowling them on the legs. That's the best thing they are doing. On the legs, flicked away this time by Kedar Yadav. 4 runs.
Good shot.
They are 4 for 69. Nicely timed shot. A straight to mid off. Good shot there. On drive, what a shot, no need to run. 4.
They don't get much better than
9 runs
Great
coming
shot.
from the Prasanna over. Now the ball to turn into him. Vander Say has got a wicket. Cut away the last possible moment and they get a single. 74 for 4 India.
Another run taken.
Oh,
The bowler
went for the
beating them all
shot.
lanes.
There wasn't there to be hit. In the gap,
Super shot.
square drive. Allowed the ball to turn. They will get 3 for it. 77 for 4 India. So they require 191 or 249 balls. Is it straight to point for India? Went for the same shot. He was early on it.
Batsman in a way, lucky not to connect
Missed.
there. He misread that and could
27 of 22 for him. On drive, bat pad. He's been early on this to both 4 runs coming from it.
2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Sri Lankans applying the pressure on India. Straight drive, straight to the bowler, straight back to the bowler. Straight to point. Some tough overs now. Bingo, fly slip is there, so they can't attempt the reverse sweep.
Big appeal.
Not out, says the umpire. It might have been impact outside the line of off stump. On drive. In the gap. They want 2 and they will get 2. The score is now 79 for 4. They're scoring well, but the main problem is there the 4 wickets they have lost. India. In the gap between, let's say, point and cover, there's a big gap, and Indians are exploiting that gap. They want 4 and they will run 4.
They run 4.
So 6 coming from this over so far of 5 deliveries. 185 required for India. Straight drive, straight to
End of the 10th
mid on.
The fielding restrictions are now lifted.
So the field is widespread. Caught.
Oh, nice catch.
Cut shot.
Great reaction.
He goes for well made 27 of 24 balls.
Well made.
So 5 down India now. In deep trouble.
The
6
moment that left a
to
batsman
back
would have
wickets.
known the result. Easy catch. Sent on
So
his
India
way.
in big trouble. Oh my God! But
He's on a hat-trick. How will he look to bowl this?
so now it's Ravindra Jadeja.
Swing and a miss.
The new man for India. 2 back-to-back wickets and India are in big trouble. There's been flicked away. Will this reach the fence? No. India will get 2 runs here.
And 2 runs added.
Attempting the cut shot and he was out. Pandya. Now they have to play conventional shots, Indians, if they want to win this match. 3 for 20 for Vander Say. Now flicked away
Oh, super shot.
all the
that.
pads. They want 3. They will get 3. This partnership needs to be a big one.
That was a
For
great
at least 100 runs. Ashwin was out of the first ball. So now Jadhav 24 of 15. Cut away, but good fielding by the point fielder. So the required run rate is not an issue. The issue is that 6 wickets for 49 runs on drive straight to mid wicket. Gone, 7 down.
That was served up nicely.
He got off to a good start.
24.
Couldn't keep it going.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is a new batsman. A good shot. They get a single. 7 for 90 India.
I'll take the single.
So Prasanna gets a wicket as well. So bad show by India. This time it has been cut away and straight to deep point. 91 for 7. Whoa, 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 whoa. When was the batting so difficult for me in this game? Not out.
Oh, well bowled.
So can Jadeja help India win this match? Because he is the only recognized batsman who's in. Oh, what a ball. Vander C is bowling well. He has got 3 for 23. He is the reason why Sri Lanka are in a position to win this match. Straight to point. It's in the gap. They want to. They'll get to easily.
Nicely
Yeah.
ran there. They'll get two.
In some sort of trouble now. No one would have ever thought India would have been in such a bad position. 7 for 93. You know, Bhuvaneshwar can bat, so can Jadeja. Can India win? Or no?
2 runs at it.
It's a big question.
Going to have a change in the commentary box. Joining me now is Mel Jones.
Hey, Slats. Good afternoon.
Mel Jones. You want a single? Get the
They
single.
take a single.
On their single again. 97 for 7.
Run there.
171 required for India. So really tough situation. Good shot. Hesitate in the gap. Gets that single, kiss the strike.
Another run at it.
So it has been cut away nicely. It's in the gap. It can reach the fence for 4. Yep.
Smashing shot.
4
Right
runs.
out of the middle of the bat.
So they have at least crossed 100.
Coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
The pacer is easy to face, man. Chamira. They want a single. Get that single. 7 for 103, India. Pulled away, straight to fine leg, single again.
Takes the single.
And Chamira has also got 2 wickets. Single.
And they get a single there.
163 required for India now. Cut away by Jadeja. He would like to have 3 runs here. They get 3.
Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. 3 more to the score.
He's on 17 of 14 deliveries. Bhuvneshwar is a good player as well. Just straight to the point. Chamira. Good wicket. Straight to cover, deep cover, single.
Another run added to the score.
So they cannot attempt big shots, the Indians.
Well so far.
So Vendarsay had a change of ends. He has hit it straight down the ground and will get a single. Hi Killer King, welcome to a live stream of India versus Sri Lanka, the first ODI, with a real live commentary. It has been flicked away, glanced away. They will get 2 Indians.
Past that fielder.
So 3 runs so far of the over, and India actually needs to play responsibly here if they want to have any chance of winning this match. 156 required for them to win this match, and they have only 3 wickets in hand. Run rate isn't the case, but the 7 wickets are gonna haunt them. They have to play sensibly. Oh, good fielding by the covers. क्योंकि मेरे को ये देखना चाहिए ना बॉल किधर पिच हो रहा है, इसलिए उसको ट्रांसपेरेंट रखा है. Yes, timed it nicely. Single. Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Jadeja trying to build up a partnership. Currently it's 28 run partnership. Oh, went for the flick shot,
Reasonably good over
but not a wild ball. So Chamira, who has got 2 wickets, is back into the attack. It's it into the attack. Get that
They
single.
take the single.
इसके मैंने वो ट्रांसपेरेंट रखा है कीपर को, वरना बॉल की तरफ पीछे वो ही नहीं समझेगा स्पिनर के टाइम पे.
Nicely.
So it's nicely hit. हाँ भाई, आज एच वर्सेस महाल है. We have to settle for 2 Indians because
He'll
hit
get 2 for
nicely
that. Good shot.
near the fine leg in the fine leg region. Had to cover a lot of ground. The deep mid wicket fielder pulled away. He'll get a single for that shot.
1 more to the score.
So some sort of resistance shown by the tail of India cricket team. Hit it on the up.
No ball called.
Just a single. Target 256 है.
Runs added to the scoreboard.
It's a free hit. Gosh, कुछ तो मिला मारने के लिए.
Here we
Just
go.
overstepping.
Free hit. This one could go
So
anywhere.
Jadeja has the chance to put this one into the crowd. Pick that one up.
And there's air on this.
Oh, it's caught. It's caught. But it doesn't matter because it was a free hit. 147 more required of 200 balls. Can India win it? Guys, comment. Can India win it? Wants the single, gets that single. Guys, comment. This is a crumbly wicket and dry wicket. It's the second innings. So can India win the match? On dry single. सबसे ज़्यादा विकेट इसको होगा. I lost my 3 wickets to this bowler, and that's a shameful thing. What a square drive. Will this reach the fence for 4? Nope, it's cut, and they will short, and they will get only 3 runs. So Jadeja on 27 of 22 balls. Flicked away this time. No chance for anyone. 4 more. So India move on to 129 for 7. It was a googly. He read that one properly. Is that for 4? Just a single this time. नाक पे से मारने का मन कर रहा, मेरे को सर्दी हुआ है. Now it has been flicked by Bhuvaneshwar as well. Can this reach the fence, or they can run at least 4 here? They're gonna run 4. And a direct hit from the deep. Good throw. Bhuvaneshwar moves on to 15 of 17 balls. So it's a square drive. He will get 2 runs. .132 more required for India of 193 balls. Straight drive. Straight to mid-off. No run there. So an expensive over comes to an end. 13 came from that one. Pulled away. They will get 2 for this shot. India. Bowlers end the throw. 2 runs there. So Indian tails showing resistance, which is a good thing. Straight to mid wicket. It was a good shot, but no runs there. You'll get a run. Come on, dive in. Yep.
1 run taken.
So that's a 50-run partnership for them, of 43 deliveries. So big partnership this. They need to convert it into a 100-run partnership. 50 ओवर का मैच है. 50 over match. Straight to point. Bhuvaneshwar is playing well as well. He's giving good support to Jadeja, and a single again. So cover drive single. 4 runs of this over so far. Now that India has lost 7 wickets for 140, the target looks big. भाई शॉट लगाने जाओगे ना, आउट हो जाएगा. So 3 runs here.
And that's 3.
So 7 runs came from it. So 125 required for India to win this match. Jadeja is the key. Square cover drive as a single. There is a deep cover in place. 144 for 7. Single. Yep.
They take a single.
Bhuvaneshwar on 19 of 22 balls. So an off drive and he just gets a single.
1 run there.
146 is the score currently. Cover drive single. (20 of 23 balls). Bhuvaneshwar. If he scores well, he can be the man of the match as well. On drive single.
They'll take the single.
They're actually playing in singles right now, India. There is no need for them to attack. White ball. Yep, Van der Say has got 3 wickets but gave away 51 runs as well of 6.5 overs. So straight to point. So 6 runs came from it.
The right armour is the new bowler.
The right arm. Medium, fast medium. Sri Pereira. On drive wants a single, straight to the mid-on, gets that single.
And a single.
So the required run rate is under 4 and over now. So India have played well after losing wickets as well. They're in the game. So 7 for 150. Bhuvaneshwar 20 of 25 balls. Jadeja on 42 of 32 balls. Bhuvaneshwar playing at his pace, and playing so far good
Another run taken.
to actually build a partnership above 50 runs and contributing to it as well. Now it's been cut straight to point, no run there.
Umpire doesn't call that wide. Bowler lucky to get away with it.
So Sri Pereira bowling well. Has just given away 2 runs in 4 balls. So it's an off drive. Good fielding by the cover fielder, and India will get a single. Moves on to 152 for 7. So he's building in confidence. Bhuvi. Ball on the pass, flicked away, straight to fine leg. Single.
He's done well in
So
coming back on here.
4 runs came from that over.
So far.
Fernando, 3 overs, 26 runs. He's back into the attack. On drive, mid-wicket fielder gets to it and a single.
Another run added to the score.
Gave them Ashes, bro. Ashes. Cricket is the name of the game. What a drive, late. It's on the offside. They want 3, India. They have to hurry. Gets the 3rd run. Yes. Oh fuck, man! I almost got to run out another player. Once the single, it's the single.
Another run added.
So 158 for 7, India. Bhuvaneshwar on 24 of 29, 46 for Jadeja. Another time in that open region. That's 2 runs there. He moves on to 48.
Nicely ran there. They'll get 2.
Vishwa Fernando. Cut away. This time it's 2. Clear 2 runs. And he moves on to his 50. A well played innings.
This has been some strong batting.
37 balls with the help of 2 boundaries. He's in there for an hour. On drive. It's in the gap. They will get 2 here, the Indians.
They get back for 2.
So what a wagon wheel, guys. It's a good wagon wheel. Two boundaries behind the wicket. So India now need 104. So square drive, single.
Umpire lets that one go. Looked well wide.
So it's supporting Jadeja with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. 25 of 30 balls. Pulled away. Single.
They'll get one more.
Bhuvaneshwar is in good form. Now it's been a square drive. He wants 2 for this. He'll get 2, most probably, yes.
He'll get 2 for that. Good shot.
Had to put in the dive. He moves on to 27 of 31 balls. On drive straight to mid wicket. He will get a single again. So 99 now just required of 164 balls. So India are well and truly in the game now. 98 required.
1 run added.
He moves on. The score is 174-7. Straight to covers. No run there. 6 coming from this over. So what a resistance shown by the low middle order of India. Pulled away, he will get a single. Cut away, but straight to third man. Gets a single. So they are playing well now. Means they have a good partnership in going, Indians. Good fielding there by the square left fielder.
And a single taken.
And a single. So 95 required of 159 balls for India to win actually the match. Straight to deep cover. "30 of 35, Bhuvaneshwar. 36 of 42, Jadeja." So, opening the face of the bat at the last moment, single there. They are dealing in singles. Cover drive, single. So 6 singles in this over. 6 of the over. 7 for 176 India. Picked away for a single.
1 run taken.
So the required run rate is under 4 and over. That's good in the context of the game. Bat pair caught. So the main wicket goes. 57 of 44 balls. Good batting by Jadeja. Bad like that. The ball floated in the air. So it's India 8 for 177. Go drive, will get a single.
That'll settle his nerves. Good shot first up.
So it's all upon Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. How he plays and gets in that throw. Straight to the point.
Another
Huh?
run added.
तिला ओला बुक करून द्यावा लागला. ते विचारायचं जेवण येणार आहेस ना मोस्टली माहिती का ते
They take
हा
a single.
cut away single 5 runs of the
Gets
over.
a wicket and keeps it very tidy indeed.
How much runs is this tail gonna score? Pulled away single
One more to the score.
182 for 8. It's in the gap, but we'll get only a single.
And through for one.
India need 85 for 448 balls. Puts in the dive, gets a single. He's on 36 or 41 balls. Sir?
They take a single.
मच्छर बहुत है आज नजर जाना
Going for the pull shot.
Swings and misses.
Swings and a miss. Swing and a miss. 36 or 40. 2 balls. Hits the gloves. Single.
They take the single.
Reasonably good over.
5 runs of the over. Sit to deep cover.
Another run taken.
Single. What a single. Gets it.
One run there.
188 for 8. 80 runs more required for India. Dot ball. He's on 38 of 45 deliveries. Nicely timed shot. Straight to deep cover. Single.
And that's a single.
So the required run rate is around 3 and over. So they are playing according to that. Indians, which is good. Because there is loads of over in the hand for them to score those 78 odd runs. Want that single? Get that single.
In his 40s, this innings is shaping up well. Reasonably good over there.
40 or 47 balls, wow. It's in the gap. Single.
Another run added.
41 or 48. Single again.
Take a single.
Single again. Flicked away
Great shot. Great
nicely.
timing.
3. No. 3 runs there.
3 runs there.
He moves on to 44. Straight to point. Gets a single.
Another run added to the score.
Yeah, 44 of 49 balls. Oh,
On the
swing
drive,
and a
but can't
miss.
connect. Really misjudged that. Goes through to the wicketkeeper. No shot off it.
India needs 71 more. After resistance been showed by the tail, otherwise they were gone. They had no chance in this match.
No ball here.
No ball. Nice.
Nicely ran there. They'll get
So 199 for 80. Yeah,
Free hit coming up.
it's free hit.
Looking to hit big here.
They'll try to score runs in there. Yeah. Oh, went for that big hit.
Missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the free hit.
It was a free hit. He went for a big hit. You'll get a single.
They'll get one more.
68 required now only. 8 for 200. The Indians.
Not
No.
the best running between the wickets. Safely got.
8 for 200. Let's hit in the gap. They'll get a single. $201 for 8. Flicked away. Only a single. $66 more. Dot ball.
Reasonably good over there.
The main problem here was the run scored by that they gave up in the last overs.
One run added.
The main problem was that. A load of runs given away the last few overs, and that's why they have to score, chase this target of 260 on a crumbly wicket where spinners dominated. The spinners dominate the most. On drive, straight to long on single. They are dealing in singles. And the tail is showing good resistance that you would never expect from anyone. So Bhuvaneshwar only 2 away from 50, from a half century. Flicked away. Will this be his half century he wants to? He'll have to hurry. Yes, that's a half
And
century.
that's 50, Kuma. He's in good form out there.
With the help of a boundary, he's in there for 83 minutes, 57 balls. He has faced 1-4. So he has took India out of trouble. He's kept the hopes of the Indians alive. Look at the wagon wheel. It's all singles and doubles.
The off spinner is coming into the attack from the south end.
So he's back in again, Prasanna. Indians will exploit the open gaps. The required run rate is 3 and over for India. Oh, what a delivery.
No shot off it.
Huh? He wants to. We'll have to hurry. They will get 2.
2 runs added to the scoreboard.
It puts in the dive 52 or 60. Wide
Well, that
ball.
one again. Wide.
Lets that go through to the keeper.
Just scored 52 or 60 balls. And took 4 crucial wickets as well. Amma.
Takes the single.
Huh. Flicked away. It's in the gap. He wants 2. We'll get 2.
2 runs added.
Bumrah is on 15. He has flicked that one
Super
again.
shot that.
Will this reach the fence? They should get at least 3. They'll get 3.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Good running. That's 3. And that's the end of another tidy over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball
Steady
that
Waradana.
almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The पीछे आ गधे. And Sri Lanka. 50 now required for India. They're close, not that close to win the match. 49 more
They take the single.
required. Indian tail has showed their character. They get 2 quite easily.
2 runs.
So now just 47 required of 111 deliveries. Indian tail is playing well. Net and pulled away. Not off the back foot, but we'll get 2. He's back in.
They get back for 2.
So 5 runs now of the over. He moves on to 57. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Straight drive, straight to mid off. Nicely hit shot. It's in the gap and it's racing. This might reach the fence for 4.
4.
Yes.
Wonderful.
What a shot. 9 coming from this over. And 61 the top scorer. Now 41 required for India. Bowling on the pad, flicked away this time again. So Indian batsmen are milking the bowlers.
And that's 3.
Indian bowlers are milking Sri Lankan bowlers, you can say now. The way they are playing. Straight drive, down the ground, back past the bowler. They want 2. They'll get 2. Has to put in the dive and he's back in safely. Now 36 required of 106 balls for India to win the match. Tailenders have played well.
1 run there.
Gets the single. 6, 7 runs so far of this over by Prasanna. Not out.
Huge appeal.
Not out is the impact outside off. Let's see. Match review, big eye. Pitching outside off. Impact outside off. Wicket hitting. But it was the impact that changed everything. For the umpire. Good shot. We'll get a single. He's just placing this ball in the gaps and getting runs. So 8 runs came from that Prasanna over. So Srivardhana, who gave away 9, is back in the gap. They will get a single, Indians.
Another run taken.
Bumrah is on 23 as well, so he's also playing well. Good resistance shown by the tail. .31 now required of 100 balls. It's in the gap. They will get 2 for it.
Nicely ran there, they'll get 2.
So 4 runs so far of the over. Bhuvaneshwar on 68 of 71 balls. Flicked away. We'll get the single.
They take a single.
For 240 for 8. India. Now it's 28 required. Flicked away. He's back in safely. Is it straight to the fielder there? You did the good thing by going back. In the gap, he will get a single. Yep, the tie saves him. So 27 required of the remaining overs. On drive, straight to the mid wicket. Single again. This has been hit through the covers for a single.
1 run taken.
243 for 8 India. And 25 more required. So now it's straight down the ground. Single.
Another run added to the score.
It is a big partnership of around 50 or not. On drive. We'll get the single again. 245 for 8 India. Another on drive, another single.
They take a single.
So they're playing singles. Look at Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's score. 71 of 74. Went for the cut shot.
Just a lack of concentration.
Pakka man of the match. Wide.
Swing and a miss. The batsman
Why?
misjudging that one.
20 now more only. .21 more to score. Flicked away. Glanced away, I mean. 20 now. More required.
They get a single.
Wide ball.
Gets the better of the batsman.
Sri Lanka is now bowling well. You still have a chance and you are bowling.
Swing and a miss.
Wides. Pulled away.
One more to the score.
This time pulled away. Had some good timing on it. We got a single.
And they get through for one.
5 runs so far of the over. India only requires 17. Sri Lanka need 2 wickets. Tight match. Flicked away. And India's Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is in good form. He reaches 74.
And 2 runs added. The right arm pace bowler.
Tisara
is coming
Pereira.
into the attack from the south end.
Then you guys bolo. Batsman ke bolo. Alright, was that single? Gets it.
And they get a single there.
Straight to the point fielder. Gets the single Indians. So they are just 13 away from victory. Miracle. That India are gonna win here.
Another run added.
12 are required.